I need a little bit of help. Let me show you what my problem is here. It's easier to do a quick video than it would be to type all this up. What you just heard was my speed controller went ahead and armed. I am setting up my brain on my Protos Max V2. I'm getting ready to fly. Now, what I'm working on is setting up my endpoints on the governor. And here's my problem. All right, here's the defaults. They start at 1,000 and 2,000. At 1,000, the speed controller goes ahead through its process and go ahead and arm. And as you would expect, if I come over and I look at what the radio is doing, I have to get to about mid-stick before it'll spool up. Okay? So my understanding is what I have to do is simply go in and move this endpoint, the minimum endpoint, up until it starts to spin and then back it off. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will tell you, it has to go quite a ways before that happens. So it's right about 1200 that it starts to spin up. So see at 1194 it stops. There you go, 1202 it starts. $11.94 it stops. So I go a couple of below that. Now here's part of my problem. When I come over, as you can see, now if I move the stick just as we would expect, it's going to spool up right off the bottom. Okay? So I'm at about 1200, 1192 on my endpoint. Sticks are working like we would expect. Here's my problem. If I come in, unplug the battery, plug it back in, it won't arm at that number. So, not sure what I've got set up wrong. Could use a little bit of your guys' help. Haven't been able to figure it out. I've been playing around with it. The endpoints on the radio do match the endpoints on the brain on the first setup screen. So I think I've got that all right. Just can't quite figure this out. My setup is a Protos Max V2, the stock MSH motor, Castle 160. Yeah, stock gearing. It's got the 20-tooth pinion. So any help would be appreciated. Thanks, guys.